Okay students, now we will see the last type of frequency distribution, which was mid-value frequency series. Okay, so what is given in mid-value frequency series is that no class interval, no CI, only mid-values. So in this type of questions, you will be given the mid-values and frequencies, but you will not be given any of the class intervals. For example, we have taken here a data where we will see that mid value is given 5, 15, 25, 35. These are not the exact values. Neither here any class interval is given. But what is given? Mid value is given. And their frequencies are given. So in this type of question where mid value is given, we will need to convert this into a simple frequency form or in class interval form. So what steps we will follow, how we will convert that we will see. Firstly, find mutual difference between mid values. Firstly, we will find the mutual difference between the mid values. So what we see 5, 15, 25, 35. What mutual difference we are seeing? That each mid value is having the difference of 10 units. Okay. 5 to 15, 10 units, then 15 to 25 also 10. So we have got our mutual difference, that is 10. Now second step says reduce the difference to half. Whatever difference we have got, that is our 10. Okay. Now we have to reduce that to half. So half of 10 will be 5. Next step we will see deduct from mid value to get lower limit, add to mid value to get upper limit. We want to get lower and upper limit only, that will make our class interval. So this step says that we got here 10, then we reduced it to half, we got 5. Now we have got 5, whatever value we have got, to get the lower limit we have to deduct that from the mid value. Our mid value is 5, so we will deduct from this whatever we got. 5 we have got, we will do subtraction to get the lower limit, and we will add to mid value, we will add to mid value to get the upper limit. Okay, let's see how it is done. See, our mid values we have written here 5, 15, 25 and 35, and we are following the steps. We got the mutual difference as 10, we reduced this to half and we got 5. Okay, now to get the lower limit, here I have written L. To get the lower limit, what we will do, we will subtract this 5 from 5, which means that our first mid value was 5. So we will subtract from this what we got 5, and we will get the lower limit. So we got our lower limit as 0. And then to get the upper limit, what we have to do, we have to add this 5 to the mid value. So again here we will add and we will get our upper limit. So 5 plus 5, 10. 10 will be our upper limit. So we got the class interval 0 to 10. In second step also same will be followed. We will subtract 5 from 15. Mid value is 15 and we will get the lower limit. And then we will add 5 to the mid value to get the upper limit, which is 20. Same steps are followed here also. We just have to find the mutual difference, then we have to reduce it to half, and then to get the lower limit we have to subtract it from the mid value, and to get the upper limit we have to add it to the mid value, and then we will get our lower limit and upper limit, which will ultimately form our class interval. So this was all about the mid value frequency series, and with this we have seen all the types of frequency distribution that is given, and we come to the end of this chapter. Thank you students.